morning. Welcome to your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We have some low cloudiness across the region this morning, seeing some patchy fog as well as a little bit of drizzle across the region. Going to see that throughout the morning hours today. We'll have a cold front crossing the area around noon to 1 o'clock this afternoon. That's going to allow us to see a slight chance of some rain showers, and we should see some clearing by mid to late afternoon today. Taking a look at our current surface analysis, we have a weak area low pressure off our coast, and that's keeping the low cloudiness in our region. A cold front that's going to be approaching from the west today. And we do have a fairly significant winter storm across New England this morning. What we're seeing temperatures rise today with this cold front moving through and seeing some downsloping winds off the mountains, giving us some temperatures in the mid-upper 50s for our Friday afternoon. Taking a look at our current observation, overcast take at 300 feet. A 1.75 miles visibility, some mist out there. We're seeing winds out of the west-southwest at 7 knots, temperature 39 degrees, and relative humidity around 90%. So taking a look at our current satellite imagery, you can see we do have plentiful cloud cover across the region. This is the near-infrared IR, and you can see here the upper-level cloudiness across the area, seeing lots of low-level cloud cover as well. Taking a look at the radar imagery this morning, you can see we have that cold front currently across the Appalachian Mountains starting to approach from the west, and that's going to give us some rain showers after about 11 local until about 1 p.m. or 1300 local this afternoon. Taking a look at our HRM model for today, you can see those showers moving towards the region, best chance around noon, and then continuing about till 1300 local, 1 o'clock this afternoon. Then we'll see those skies starting to clear thereafter with just some upper-level cirrus cloudiness, and we'll see some colder temperatures overnight. Taking a look at our risk chart for today, a slight chance of those rain showers for late morning into the early afternoon hours. We'll see winds gusting 23 to 24 knots this morning into the early afternoon. We'll see ceilings below 500 feet this morning. Our winds should gust near 25 knots for late this afternoon in the evening hours as we see some colder air move in the region behind that cold front, and that most likely looks like that possibility of a wind advisory would be after about 6 o'clock this evening. Then we move into the overnight hours, seeing temperatures dropping below freezing. We'll see north winds gusting 23 knots early in the overnight hours, and then decreasing tomorrow morning to 6 to 11 knots by 8 local on Saturday morning. As far as our high goes today, should see those temperatures really jump up after noon, only expecting a temperature around 44 degrees at noon, and then jumping up to 58 degrees by about 3 to 4 o'clock this afternoon, and then falling fairly quickly overnight as that cold air moves into the region, especially after about 8 p.m. this evening, and a low tonight of 28 degrees. Our terminal forecast for today, going to see that low cloudiness in here until about 1 o'clock this afternoon, then should see that starting to decrease after about 1300 local with VFR conditions expected after 1500 local, with only a slight chance of seeing some clouds below 3,000 feet with a ceiling in those levels. As far as our ceilings go tomorrow morning, going to see an increase of our upper-level cirrus cloudiness, but tomorrow morning with broken deck around 18,000 as well as an overcast deck of 25,000. Our tides are currently running normal, and looking at the weekend, Saturday, partly to mostly cloudy and chilly, slightly breezier in the morning, a high of 43 degrees. Saturday night, partly to mostly cloudy and cold, low of 32. Green charts for Saturday and Saturday night. And then for Sunday, we'll see a weak system moving south of the region, giving us a slight chance of a rain shower, a good amount of cloudiness as well, high of 46 degrees. So we'll go with a yellow for our precipitation, only a slight chance of that occurring across the region, but can't rule it out at this time. Well, that's going to complete our 8:15 daily operations weather brief. I hope everybody has a great day today. Back at 10 o'clock, look at the next 7 days.